everybody, and welcome back to Shanika Owens TV. In this video, I will be sharing my CVS haul for the week of November 27th through December the 3rd. Now, right off the bat, I did have some system issues with only my last transaction. I tried to use a gift card and the system crashed. So it used all of my ECBs, my digital coupons, my CRTs had to be reissued as ECBs for my last transaction. But other than my system issue with my last transaction, I did still save a ton. I saved $305.80 between 4 transactions, and my final out-of-pocket total was only $5.99, making each item only 13 cents out of pocket. I got some Ibotta rebates, so even with the system issues, I still came out okay with my haul today. I want to say, if you guys are not subscribed to this channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And if you are subscribed to this channel, make sure your notification bells are on so you'll be notified when I post a new video. And please give the video a big thumbs up, share the video, and comment down below. But if you guys want to see how my CVS haul turned out, even with system issues, then keep on watching. Okay guys, I just got back in from CVS, and as you guys seen in my community tab, before I left the parking lot of CVS, I made sure I had all my ECBs, and I did a community post because I haven't had a bad experience at CVS in a long time with system issues. It's been quite some time, so I guess today was my day to have system issues. But my cashiers are wonderful. I love going to this store. It's a 24-hour CVS. And I was dragging a little bit this morning because it's raining, so I took my time. Why did I do that? Because I spent longer in the store with system issues. But like I said, I love my cashiers at this store. They printed me out ECBs because when the system crashed, of course, it said all of my CRTs and everything was used. So that's like a nightmare in itself, because when she tried to reboot, get the machine to work, it froze when I tried to use a gift card on my last transaction. And it froze, so she could not even void it. She had to just turn off the computer and reboot. And you guys know, if you don't void a transaction, everything that you used will say it has been redeemed already. And that's what happened to me. But like I said, she did force print me ECBs and rung up my transaction. And it kicked out one digital coupon. But you know what? After that transaction, I was like, you know what? I don't even care what it was, what it should be. I'm just ready to get out of the store. But she was just so nice, guys. So I apologize for my video being up a little bit later, but I couldn't help the system issue, so we're going to move right along. I know it was a whole lot right there, but that was my dilemma today at CVS. So I did a total of 4 transactions, and these are the deals for the week of November 27th through December 3rd. Before we get off into my haul, announcements. First one, printable coupons. Not so many. Only ones I saw were printing were probably the Nature Bounty vitamins and Domino. Second announcement, instant CRTs. We got 3 of them, and I did use one in all 4 of my transactions, which is a $3 off mystery Revlon CRT. I used those in every single transaction because I took advantage of my Revlon printable coupons. They were expiring today, a Sunday only deal, so I definitely did Revlon 4 times in all 4 transactions. So we're going to get right on into my haul, and I'll tell you guys the issues along the way. But like I said, with my last transaction, I know what my out-of-pocket was supposed to be, what didn't come off, even though she had to force print me out extra care bucks for my instant CRTs. I had over $20 in ECBs on my car. She had to reissue that. I had my free November item had to be reissued. Like my CRTs for Revlon had to be reissued as extra bucks. Like, it was a mess and a nightmare, but I try not to stress so much. But today was just a lot and overwhelming, but it is what it is. My cashier talked to me, calmed me down a little bit, because it was like really frustrating. So getting right into my haul. First transaction, I know enough of me rambling, but it was a mess. First transaction, I don't have any threshold CRTs. I did Revlon. Any Revlon is buy 2 get 5 or buy 3 get 8. So I picked up 3 of the Revlon Candid Foundations at $12.79. All 3 totaled me $38.37. I used 3 of those Revlon face product coupons. There were printables that are no longer available, expired on 11/12, And those are a Sunday only deal because if your store take expired coupons up to 15 days, today is the last day. Tomorrow those will beep. And I did get a comment on my deals video about the coupons expiring. If you are new to my channel, CVS does take expired coupons up to 15 days. And they take expired CRTs up to 2 days past expiration. So if you're new, that's what happens. And only way you will know if you scan an item, scan a coupon. If it beeps, your store don't take expired coupons. If it doesn't beep, your store take expired coupons. So just want to let you guys know that because I do have a lot of new subscribers. So welcome, and I hope that was a little helpful hint. So anyway, the Revlon was $38.37. I used 3 of those Revlon face printable coupons. I used that $3 off mystery CRT we all are getting today. And I had 2 of those buy 2 get 1 free Revlon New Complexion Compact Makeup CRTs that both took off $9.79. And again, one of those CRTs expired last week, which was yesterday, Saturday, and I got a new one today and stacked both of those and they came off. So even without any threshold CRTs, you'll pay $6.79, getting back 8 for buying 3, making those all 3 free, and $1.21 moneymaker. Then I had to eat up some extra care bucks on this card. So I had a $10 ECB that was expiring. So I threw in the Axe. So Axe body wash is buy 1, get 1, 50% off. Buy 2, get a $3 ECB. So I picked up 2 of the Axe body wash at $5.99 and 1/2 off at $2.99. Both totaling me $8.98. I used that 3 off 2 Axe product coupon. And that coupon came from the 11/13 safe insert. And that coupon expired yesterday on the 26th, and it's scanned with no issues. So even without threshold CRTs, you will pay, let me go back to my notes, $5.98, getting back that 3, making it $2.98 for both, or $1.49 each, and that's not a bad deal for the Axe. So with this first transaction, it's only the Axe and the 3 Revlon Candid Foundations. My total after using all of my CRTs and coupons was $12.77. But I got back $12 of extra care bucks. I got back 3 for buying 2 of the Axe. Wait a minute. I got back 3 for buying 2 of the Axe. And I got back, like my mind is all over the place right now. I got back 3 for buying 2 of the Axe. And I got back 8 for buying 3 of the Revlon Kiss Bombs. Revlon Candid Foundation. So my total for this first transaction is only $1.77 because I paid $12.77 and I got back 11. So it makes this final transaction number 1 only $1.77 out of pocket. Okay, first transaction receipt. This is the only transaction that went through and my total came out right. Like with the Airwick, like I told you guys, that was unexpected with what was going to come off, but it's okay. So here's the Axe shower gel and then the Revlon Candid Foundations. As you can see, all of my coupons came off. Those 2 buy 2 get 1 free took off $9.79. My $3 off Revlon CRT. I had 5 items and paid 77 cents plus the tax. I saved $49.58 with a 98% savings. I got back the 3 for the 2 shower gels and the 8 for the Revlon Kiss Bombs, no Candid Foundation. And I got 10 off 70 on this end of this receipt. And this account hasn't got any threshold CRTs in quite some time. So I was pleased to see that was the end of my receipt today to use that for next week. Moving right along to my second transaction. I'm working with a 6 off 30 CRT, and I did get that through mail. I got that through mail with some other coupons attached to that. So I used that 6 off 30. I did have a 10 off 70, but I did not have enough items to use that, so I used my 6 off 30. So not included the 6 off 30, I picked up the free November beauty item. I picked up one of the One by Other slanted tweezers at $2.69. I used that CRT, making that free. Then with this 6 off, now with the 6 off 30, it includes Revlon again. Revlon is buy 2 get 5 or buy 3 get 8. And I messed up with this deal right here because I thought I had 2 of those buy 2 get 1 free lip CRTs, but I only had 1. So that's what my issue came with this transaction. But it is what it is. It still came out to be a little slight moneymaker. So I picked up 3 at $6.79, totaling me $20.37. I used 3 of those $2 off Revlon lip product printable coupons. And I used that $3 off mystery CRT today. And I used only 1 buy 2 get 1 free Revlon Super Luxurious Glass Lip Shine CRTs that took off $4.79. So even without me having any other, the double buy 2 get 1 free, I still paid $4.79. I paid $1.79. No, I paid $6.58. Oh my God, I paid $6.58, getting back to $8, making those still free in $1.42 moneymaker. Would have been a higher little moneymaker, but like I said, I only had one of those CRTs, and I thought I had two. So now with this spend 6 off 30, I did a spend 30 get 10 deal. So I picked up 4 of the Crest 3D white stain erasers. And remember, I told you guys in my deals video, there is a separate Crest deal going on, so make sure you are picking up the correct toothpaste. So I picked up 4 of those at $2.99. I picked up I wanted a Bounty. They have no paper towel. So I picked up the Charmin Essentials. You can also get the 8 equal 32, but I picked up the 12 equal 48 at $10.99. And I picked up 1 Bounce dryer sheet. I haven't picked up any dryer sheets in quite some time, so I picked up one of those at what was that? $6.99, and then the tissue was $10.99. So with my spend 30 get 10 deal, the total was $29.94. And with my Revlon, it was $20.37. So all between the Revlon and my spend 30 get 10, I was at $43.52. I used the Revlon coupons I mentioned, plus my 6 off 30. I used a 6 off 4 that popped up today for the Crest, which is awesome because you can still use 4 of those $2 off coupons, but why use those when you can use one 6 off 4 and then just use a $2 off? You still get 8 total off for the toothpaste. I used one $2 off for the December P&G. I used a $1 off printable for the Bounce from P&G Good Every Day. And I used a $1 coupon for the Charmin from December P&G. So use all of those coupons and my CRTs. It brought my final cost to be $20.52 out of pocket, but I got back 18. I got back 8 for buying 3 of the Revlon lip balms, and I got back 10 for spending 30. So I paid $20.52, got back 18, making this second transaction only $2.52 out of pocket. Second transaction, there's all the Crest, there is the Bounce, the Charmin, the slanted tweezers, and my Revlon exfoliating lip balms. Here are all of my coupons I used. That 6 off digital came off for the Oral-B, the Crest. There is the buy 2 get 1 free that took off $4.79, my free November item, and my 6 off 30 and my 3 off Revlon. I had 10 items to pay $6.52 plus the tax. And on this account, I paid a little bit more because I thought I had another buy 2 get 1 free that I should have used. It would lower my out of pocket to maybe probably like $1 or something out of pocket, but I did not have that, so I paid a little bit more. I saved $60.58 with a 90% savings. I had got the 10 for spending 30 and the 8 for 3 of the Revlon, and then I got a 4 off 40 on this account. Moving right along to my third transaction, I'm working with an 8 off 40 CRT, but I got my total way past that. So again, I did Revlon, buy 2 get 5 or buy 3 get 8. I picked up 3 more of the Revlon Candid Foundations at $12.79. All 3 total me $38.37. I used 3 of those $3 off Revlon face printable coupons that expired on 11/12. And again, if your store take expired coupons, today is a Sunday only deal for those printables. On Monday, they will beep. I used a $3 off Revlon Mystery CRT with all I get it today. And I had 2 of those buy 2 get 1 free Revlon New Complexion Compact Makeup CRTs that both took off $9.79. So even without any CRTs with the Revlon, you'll pay $6.79, getting back to $8, making all those foundations still free and $1.21 moneymaker. So now included with the 8 off 40 still, I did any Axe shower gel. It's buy 1 get 1 50% off. I picked up 2 more of the Axe in there, buy 2 get 3. So they were priced at $5.99 and 1/2 off at $2.99, both totaling me $8.98. I used that 3 off 2 Axe product coupon from the 11/13 save insert, expired on 11/26, and it scanned with no issues. So I paid $5.98. Got back the 3, making the final cost $2.98 for both or $1.49 each. Then I did the Dove, the degree deal. Now, I had an issue with this coupon. I tried to take off one women and add another men's and try to do the same in a transaction because that 4 off 2 insert coupon, it beeped for the men's. When I tried to do 1 men's and 1 women, it beeped. We tried to take 1 woman out and put 2 men, it beeped. So what she did was issue me a $4 ECB for that coupon beeping, but when I did it in my last transaction, grabbing 2 women, putting 2 women together, the coupon scan. Like, a couple weeks back, there was not an issue with this coupon. This week is an issue with this coupon. Like, oh my God. But the degree is buy one, get one 50% off, buy two, get two. So I picked up one men or one women. Both 2 men or 2 women, doesn't matter. They were telling me $10.93 because they're $7.29 and one half off at $3.64. Telling me $10.93. I had that 4 off 2 that beat, but I got a $4 ECB. There's a $1.50 that will glitch with either the men's will come off or the women's will come off, either or. But I have a $1.50 that did come off. So you'll pay $5.43, but get back to 2 plus the mid-tide bottle for $1.75 times 2. Making both of those free and a 7-cent moneymaker. Then I did Airwick. I told you guys in my deals video, these BOGO digital coupons have been not taken off the full price. And I was not sure what it was going to take off, so I did not plan for that. So I paid a little bit, like maybe a couple of dollars extra out of pocket. But it is what it is. It was still cheap Airwick. So the Airwick is, all Airwick is buy one, get one 50% off. So my Airwick was priced at $7.99 and one half off at $3.99. Both told me $11.98. Now, there is a BOGO digital coupon that should have took off $6.50, but instead of on my end, it took off $3.99 for one. And then we had a 3 off 2 digital that took off the $3. So, again, I still paid, okay, what was the total? The final cost for this. I still paid, okay, I had to get my math together. I still paid $4.99, but I submitted to Ibotta for $1.50 times 2. Still making it $1.99 for both, or just 99 cents each. It is what it is. Like I told you guys, those BOGO digital coupons have not been taken off the full value, and I was not sure what my digital was going to take off based on the prices at my store. But still, to get it for 99 cents for a 2-pack is still not bad. So you're still getting two of them for like paying $1 each, which is awesome still, but digitals are not taking off the full value. Then on this last thing I did was Nivea body wash. You can get the lotion, facial care, or shave. It's been 20, get 10. And I thought mine was priced a little bit higher at my store, but they were priced at $6.49. So I picked up 4 of the Nivea women's body wash at $6.49, totaling me $25.96. I used 2 of those $4 off 2 Nivea body wash coupons from the 11/13 safe insert. Those coupons expire on 11/26, scan with no issues. Then I had a 3 off 18 Nivea body wash CRT. So I paid $14.96, got back 10 for spending 20, making it only $4.96 for all 4, or just $1.24 each. And that's not bad for Nivea, coming all the way down from $6.49, and to get it for $1.24 is a really great deal. So on this card, I do not have a lot of ECB, so I still end up paying a little bit extra because the $4 off paper coupon for Degree did not scan. And my Airwick did not take off the full value of the BOGO coupon, so I still pay a little bit more. And I did not have any lower ECBs on this account. I only had a $10 ECB extra to use, and I did not want that to be lowered down, so I just paid what I want, paid the extra out of pocket. So with this 8 off 40, it includes the Revlon, the Axe shower gel, the Degree deodorant, the Airwick, and Nivea body wash. My total for everything priced on any coupons was $96.22. I know I'm way over the 8 off 40 threshold, but I still had those BOGO Revlon coupons that I had to make sure was going to come off, because those BOGO CRTs lowered the value of your threshold CRTs, if that makes sense. So I got my total way over that at $96.22. I used all of my coupons mentioned and my 8 off 40. It brought my final cost to be, it was supposed to be $27.64, but like I said, that 4 off 2 beat for the Degree. And the Airwick did not take off the max value of the digital coupon. So instead, I ended up paying $34.15. I got back $4 in ECBs for a Degree coupon beeping. I got back $23 in extra care bucks doing my deals. I got back 8 for the Revlon, 3 for the Axe shower gel, 2 for the Degree deodorant, and then 10 for spending 20 on Nivea body wash. So I got back 23. Plus I submitted to Ibotta for the Airwick $1.50 times 2, which is $3. And I got $1.75 times 2 for the Degree, which is $3.50. So again, I paid $34.15. I got back the $4 ECB for the Degree coupon beeping. I got back $23 in ECBs for my deals. I got back 3 from my bottle for the Airwick and $3.50 for the Degree deodorant. And plus, I also got a 10 cents for any receipt. So it makes this final cost for this third transaction only 55 cents out of pocket. third transaction, there is the Axe shower gel, the Airwick Degree deodorant, all of my Nivea, and then my Revlon foundations. You can see my Airwick only took off $3.99 and the other one took off $3. My $1.50 did glitch with the Degree. My 2 buy 2 get 1 free for the Revlon took off $9.79. My 8 off 40, and my 3 off 18 Nivea body wash, and my 3 off Revlon. I had 13 items and paid $7.15, but I did get back a $4 ECB for the Degree beeping. Not sure why. And I paid a little bit more because my Airwick BOGO digital did not come off at full value. So I paid $7.15, had 13 items and paid $99, saved $99.72 with a 93% savings. I got back 10 for spending $20 on Nivea, 3 for the Axe shower gel, and 2 for the Degree deodorant, and 8 for the Revlon, and then more CRTs printed on my receipt. Now, moving right along to my problem transaction. So, with my last transaction, it had to be a system issue. So, with this transaction, I did the best I could with my math because I know what I was supposed to pay out of pocket. But like I said, the Airwick did not take off the full value. I had all of my CRTs were used already because, like I said, when I tried to use a gift card, the cash register crashed. So it couldn't let her, what she tell me? It didn't give her an option to void the transaction, is what she said. So she had to reboot the machine. You guys know when you don't void and you reboot, anything that was attached to your card is going to say it was used already. So I was afraid of that happening, and it did happen, guys. Like, oh my God. So that happened. So again, on this transaction, all of my CRTs, some digital coupons got kicked out. Like, it was a mess. So she had to issue me extra care bucks before she tried to do my transaction again, because I had $21 in ECBs attached to my card and linked. All of my CRTs that I was going to use in this transaction got kicked out and redeemed already. She had to issue me ECBs for all of my CRTs. It was a mess. So I did my math, but I know what I was going to pay out of pocket. So when you guys see my receipt, you will see like a high value of ECBs. Those was force printed for all of my CRTs got redeemed already, and my ECBs that were on my card that got redeemed already. Like, it was just a mess. So I wanted to put that disclaimer. I know it's a lot, but sometimes this can happen, guys. So just bear with me. Last transaction, I wrote with another 8 off 40 CRT. So in this transaction, I had the free November Beauty item. I got another one by other slanted tweezers at $2.69. I had a CRT for that, but it got used, so I got an ECB for that. I did any Revlon again at buy 2 get 5 or buy 3 get 8. So I picked up 3 more of the Revlon. They only had the exfoliating lip balms at $6.79. So all 3 totaled me $20.37. I had 3 of those $2 off Revlon lip printables. I had the $3 off mystery CRT for Revlon. They had to be issued at the ECB. I had 2 of those buy 2 get 1 free Revlon lip CRTs. They had to get issued ECBs for those as well for the value of the difference using those coupons, which was $4.79. Like, yes, I know. Then I wanted to do the motion sense deodorant, but my store did not have any because we do have separate Ibotta rebates, but my store did not have any. I couldn't find them. So I did Degree dry spray again, but this time I had to switch up in the previous transaction. So this time we had 2 women to work with, and they're buy 1 get 1 50% off, buy 2 get 2. So I had one at $7.29 and one half off at $3.64, totaling me $10.93. Now that coupon did go through with 2 women, the 4 off 2, and that's from the 11. That coupon is from the 11/13 safe insert, expired on 11/26, and it's scanned for 2 women, not 2 men, or 1 woman and 1 man. I had $1.50 off digital that was supposed to come off, but because the system crashed, it already redeemed like the digital coupon for that. So it will glitch though. I did do the Airwick again at buy 1 get 1 50% off. So I picked up 2 more of the Airwick at $7.99 and one half off at $3.99, totaling me $11.98. That BOGO digital took off only $3.99, and that 3 off 2 came off. So I already redeemed for Ibotta for my previous transaction for $1.50. So in this one, if it resets, I will submit it for these other 2. Last but not least, on this transaction with $8.40, I did another spend 30 get 10 deal. I picked up 4 more of the Crest 3D White Stain Eraser at $2.99. I picked up 2, and they were really slim. 2 Head & Shoulders, and they only had conditioner left, but I used more conditioner than shampoo anyway. So I picked up 2 of those at $2 for $12. And I picked up 1 more of the Bounce Dryer Sheet, the 120 count at $6.99. So for my spend 30 get 10, it was totaling $30.95. I used a 6 off 4 digital coupon for the Crest. I used 1 $2 off for the Crest toothpaste from my December P&G. I had a 3 off 2 for the Head & Shoulders from that same insert. And I had a $1 off printer for the Bounce Dryer Sheets from pnggoodeveryday.com. So prior to any coupons, my total was $74.23. I was supposed to use all of my coupons, CRTs, and everything else. I was supposed to pay $20.65 out of pocket, guys. But I paid a little bit more because the $1.50 off for the Degree had already been used. And the BOGO for the Airwick, I keep saying, trying to say for Breeze, but it's Airwick, that took off a lower value than the $6.50 that was supposed to take off. So I end up paying $24.65 instead of $20.65. And like I told you guys, I'm doing the math based on what I should have paid out of pocket before ECBs were issued for things that were already redeemed. So I paid $24.65 and I got back $20 in ECBs. I got back 8 for the Revlon. I got back 2 for the Degree Dry Spray. And I got 20 for spending 30. So I paid $24.65 and I got back 20. Plus I got back 3 from Ibotta, $3.50 from Ibotta for the Degree Women's Deodorant. So it makes this final and worrisome transaction only $1.15 out of pocket. I paid $24.65, got back $20 ECBs, and $3.50 from Ibotta for the Degree Dry Spray, making this last transaction only $1.15 out of pocket. Like, I know y'all, like, I have a whole, like, my manager's still spending from CVS. Like, it is what it is, but it was just tiresome to go through that system issue. But like I said, my cashiers are awesome, and they fixed a deal with ECBs. And I'm not sure all stores would do that, but, like, it was not my fault either way. So if it's not your fault either way, your store should at least work with you to fix the issue. And my cashier did, which is amazing. So like I said, you guys will see the receipt with a whole lot of ECBs on it. But I only had 21 on my card. All of the ECBs come from CRTs, coupons that were redeemed already. Can't even get it out. Here's my problem transaction. 4th transaction receipt. There's Head & Shoulders, all of my Crest, the Bounce, the Slanted Tweezers, the Airwick. There is Degree. There is the Revlon. And she had to void off 1 Airwick because she did issue, had 3 of those. So she had to void 1 off. And here are all of my coupons. Look at this receipt. You don't see my 8 off 40. You see the Airwick took off $3.99, and then the other one took off $3. And the 6 off digital for the oral care came off. My $1.50 came off before in the previous transaction before she had to shut down the register. All of my mystery CRTs, the Revlon, my November item CRT, my 8 off 40, all of my Revlon CRTs had to be force printed as ECBs. Yeah, a whole hot mess. And I had $20 attached to my card that said that it was already used. So she had to issue those back. So the $11 was, and the 10 is for the $20 in ECBs that were attached to my card. The 24 ECB is for my 8 off 40 and all of my CRTs not coming off. So that's what that was. I had 15 items and still paid $2.93 out of pocket. Now, before the system crashed, I was supposed to only pay 65 cents plus tax, I believe. Yeah, but because the $1.50 off digital for the Degree did not come off, I told her, you know what, I don't care. Whatever that total is, I'm paying it, and I'm getting up out of the store because I'm just, at this point, over it. So, like I said, the $24 ECB is for all of my CRTs, and the 11 and 10 is for the $21 that were already on my card as ECBs. Hope that makes sense. So, yeah. So, I had 15 items to pay $2.93 plus tax. I saved $95.92 with a 97% savings. I got back. Now, this is what happened too. The system stalled as it was printing my ECBs, y'all. I'm like, you know what? This is not my day at CVS. So it stalled for maybe like a minute or so. And then it stopped and it started again. So that's why she X'd out that ECB, because it messed up my $10 ECB, but it did reprint it. So I got 10 for spending 30, 8 for the Revlon, and 2 for the Degree deodorant, and some more CRTs that printed on my receipt. So yeah, guys, my whole experience today, it was a mess. And like Amy said, I did see your comment, like I need 2 cups of coffee after that trip at CVS. But it still all worked out, but I can skip the headache. So my final numbers for my haul today, I did 4 transactions. I saved a total of $305.80. My first transaction was $177 out of pocket. My second was $252 out of pocket. My third was only 55 cents out of pocket. And my fourth was only $115 out of pocket. So once you factor in all 4 transactions, I paid a total of my own money out of pocket of $5.99. I had a total of 43 items that you guys see today, making each item only 13 cents each. Like, I know I did a little bit spill on the issue, but I guess it was all worth it, guys, because I got all of this for just less than $6 out of pocket, which is amazing. But would I want to go through a transaction like that again? No, never again. But like I told you guys, sometimes it tends to happen. It is what it is. My cashier made it right, and I'm thankful. So yeah, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Even though I did explain to you guys the system issues, it is what it is. I still hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope it was at least helpful, that the transactions did still work, even with the cashier assistance. And thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you all so much for watching this video. I hope you guys found this video helpful. I tried to explain in detail what happened. I know there's a lot of new couponers in here, so if you are a veteran, just skip past forward those issues. But I want to explain what at least happened today, and my issue still got corrected even with the system issue. But again, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Thank you to all my new subscribers. Welcome to my channel, guys. Thank you all so much for subscribing, and thank you to all my old subscribers as well. Come back each and every week, watching my videos, sharing my videos, liking my videos, and doing all of that good jazz. You guys know I appreciate you all so much. Can't thank you all enough. And I'll see you guys in the next video. And I'm about to get me like my second cup of coffee. Thank you again for watching. See you in the next one.